Hey, appreciate that. So Matt, let me just ask you tonight, when people buy things, are they going to be DMing Shattered Comics or Repeat?
They're going to DM Repeat.
Okay.
And then he'll give the payment info there. So, and we'll also be doing it.
Let me put that info on there. Okay.
We'll also do charity auction for the SPCA in Concord, New Hampshire, to raise money for the animals.
Okay, so the overview is that's Matt. He owns Shattered Comics. We're at the Repeat collectible comic and collectible store. So you guys are going to buy Shattered. You're going to see Shattereds. We're going to talk about the process with Matt. And then there's also going to be vintage books and actually some figures, I believe, that you can also pick up. So that's what we're going to be getting into tonight. So with that, why don't you go ahead and why don't you give us that walkthrough of that mosaic behind you, Matt, and talk about the process about how you make these Shattered variants.
Sure. So this is the mosaic here, Ali, and it's about 4 feet tall. If we pan back a little bit, you can see we've got our stand there. But I started doing these way back on a wall, and then my brother-in-law said, "You're crazy to do on a wall." He said, "Let me build you a frame that you can actually do the tile in, and then it's transportable." So it's basically a plywood-based frame that has tile backer glued and screwed to that, and then trimmed out in poplar. And I get the raw frame, and what I do is pencil the entire cover onto the tile board, and then I use glossy colored ceramic tiles, usually 4x4s, and I smash those. And then each piece is glued on to the mosaic. And they take usually 3 to 4 months to make. And at the end, I use sanded black grout to go over that fills in all the cracks of the mosaic. And then I give back to my frame builder, and he does a professional paint job on the frame. They're pretty heavy. They weigh about 70 pounds, but they do hang on the wall. I've had some fall off the wall. So anyway, so what we've done with that is we've taken that image of the mosaic itself through IDW, a shattered variant of the Ninja Turtle. So I can show this here.
Can we get in really close with the camera to the mosaic itself so they can see the tile work? So that's an actual mosaic that Matt builds first. So it takes a long. How long do these take you to make typically? Like for the covers you do?
They usually take 3 to 4 months, Ali, and probably a couple hundred hours, I would guess. I've never really kept track of the hours. I work on them. You know, it's like doing a puzzle, so I can't put in an 8-hour day. I can do an hour here, a couple hours there, maybe max. But
all right, now, so we got you're on Elite Comics 11. You sell these at auction on occasion. I mean, is there any chance that you're selling any of them on the air tonight? People are asking, are you selling any of these?
These two, not now, but some of the ones that I said I would never sell, Ali, I end up saying it's time to release these. I like getting them out. And in fact, we do have one tonight that's at Hake's auction that's closing tonight, I think within an hour or two. Batman Adventures 12 mosaic. I did that long ago. A little bit small.
Let's plug that right now. So on Hake's Auction House, Matt has a Batman Adventures 12, the first Harley Quinn, closing tonight. So if you want to bid on that Hake's auction tonight, it seems like it's closing there now. So anyways, so 3 months to build one of these, and you said about a couple hundred man hours, and your talent, of course. I know you and I, we talk on the phone when you're starting these, and a lot of issues are going through your head about how to color them, what types of surface to use or materials. So, and then like what will work, what kind of covers will work best, and different challenges on this Turtles one. Any particular challenges that you faced when you tried to recreate this? And you obviously did a great job.
Yes, the reason, because they take so long, and it has to be a cover that I really, really love, and it has to, like you said, it has to lend itself to mosaic. So a cover that has a lot of small characters, background, very complicated, those are tricky. This one is on the borderline of complexity, but what I was intrigued by is the angle all the angled pieces. And as I've learned over the years, when I did these early work, pieces, I would basically fill in, I'd pencil out the outline of the character, and then I would fill that in with random shapes of tile. But over the years, I've learned to, especially with superheroes, kind of capture the muscle by, instead of using random pieces, shape the pieces, make it look like a bicep. I mean, my field is medicine, so the anatomy I know the anatomy. Well, that has helped me a lot to kind of capture some of the motion and the body parts and the musculature. But yeah, for me, the cool thing about this was the angle. And I said it would be neat to use, the linear pieces, and just the shape of, the orientation of the tile was intriguing for me. So that's the reason why this one was exciting to take on.
So these are incredible. Okay, so with that, so once you build the mosaic, then what happens?
So then we did many through Marvel, the shattered variant. So I have a photographer come to the house and get a high-res image of the mosaic, and then that's sent to Marvel, or to IDW in this case. And then we create the variant with the cover of the mosaic image. And then for this one, we wanted to stay true to the original book, so we had the option through IDW to do magazine size, which we did.
And here it is. Here it is in a slab, so you can see that it got slabbed in the magazine size holder, because like you said, it's a magazine size, so really cool, like the original.
And I always credit the Ali on the pieces that this one had Eastman and Laird on it, so that was perfect. But if the artist is not on the cover, I always credit the artist on the mosaic, because this is my tribute to them. It's just revealing their great artwork in my form. But I'm just honored to be part of representing the image, carrying it on kind of in a different form. But Eastman and Laird, all the credit goes to them for just wonderful artwork. And I've gotten to meet some of the artists in the industry, and one of the most fun parts of this whole thing is being able to put my spin on it and have the artist see it and say, wow, that's pretty cool. I mean, for me, that's the pinnacle of it. So.
Indeed. So you guys are going to see several different examples of these shattered variants, and there's that one.
There's Raph.
There you go. A little secret there. Here's another example. You guys saw this, Shattered Comics, Elite Comics 11, and Dig Auctions teamed up to make this one and that sub variant. So, Matt, you want to talk about, we'll start selling things in a few minutes, but you want to talk about your sub variants and kind of, how new is that? How recently have you started doing like the sub variants?
Yeah, so early on, we just used the image of the cover itself and did one cover, I would say, for the first maybe 4 variants that we did through Marvel. And then we started doing, for this Turtles one, the print run minimum was 3,000. So we did 3,000 of the regular color. And then we decided, I was messing around with negative image, and I saw that it turned the turtles green. And I said, that would be a cool way to do a negative and have green turtles. So we went with that, and that was just a 500 print run for the greens.
Awesome. Yeah, the green one I just showed. And then Matt, so you got these sub variants, and then on top of that, sometimes you add artistic touch to them, and you've been slabbing them and signing them. So we'll see some examples of that later, right?
Yeah, I think we have a couple of them. The Spider-Man 300, I think we have the black and white.
Okay,
with
awesome.
accent.
So that's an overview of the process. I know you guys are here to buy things, and there's plenty of that. So let's, you want to kind of get that started? You want to offer up some stuff for the crowd?
Turn it over to Pete.
Okay. Let's shout out the store. So Pete, this is Repeat Comics. Why don't you let them know, where are you located?
So I'm Pete from Repeat. I'm located in Belmont, New Hampshire. Basically in the middle of the lake region. Lake Winnipesaukee is a big thing in New Hampshire, so a lot of celebrities are around here and stuff. So I'm right on the outskirts of that, just north of the capital, Concord. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Been here just less than a year probably, but things are going great. Love this community. So I do comics, toys, collectibles. We do it all. We'll give a quick, we can give a quick tour of the shop if you want real quick and I do a lot of
risky. It is risky. They're gonna want everything.
I do a lot of movie props and life-size statues, so it's like we do a lot of art. We're real big into local art. We love to support local artists. I mean, we have some graded Pokemon cards. We do some cards and stuff. Do have some higher end toys. We do all kinds of toys. We do loose toys. We kind of do it all at this store.
Awesome. So we're gonna get into a lot of that. I know everyone's gonna be asking about this and this and this and this and this. So we're gonna offer some of that up to you as we go tonight.
Yeah.
So
There's a little bit on the wall, cowboy.
Okay. All right. So that's awesome shop, nice mix. And all right, let's offer up some stuff, Matt. Where are we at? We're gonna start with Shattered, or what are we gonna start with?
What do you want to start off? So first we have Ninja Turtles #2, signed by Kevin Eastman. Right there, pretty clean copy, 9.4. We are asking $295 on that one.
Why don't you show the camera? It's a little far away, so show them where it's signed.
Okay.
Signed there, but hold it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So Kevin Eastman, right across the bottom there. Nice signature on that. And what's the grade again?
9.4.
9.4. What print is it? Second print?
I believe that one is second print. Yeah.
Yeah, it is blurry. It wasn't like this in our walkthrough, so I don't know what changed, but we'll bear with it. So it's a second print, 9.4, white pages. And how much is it?
That we are asking $295.
$295. Signed by Kevin Eastman. 9.4 white, second print. #2, that's the first April O'Neil, first Mausers. Okay. So if you want that, you claim it in the comments. You write the price in the comments. You want to make an offer, let us know. But try to hold this camera steady. Okay. All right, what else do we got?
Donatello, #1.
8.5 white pages on that one.
8.5 white pages, and how much is it?
$65.
Oh, wow. It's only $65. It's slabbed. 8.5 white. So if you want that, just write $65 in chat. Slabbed already for you. White pages. That's the Donatello micro there. That's claimed. So that's sold. Let's give it to Rob_Cannon_. I want to make sure that somebody's going to be writing these down there.
Yep.
So Rob_Cannon, CANNON_ takes it, $65. If you need me to repeat, let me know.
Perfect. Next, we got a Ninja Turtles, #4.
No, it's not all going to be turtles, but they're putting a bunch of turtles up front for some reason. It's going to be all kinds of stuff, all right?
This one's a 9.4, signed by Eastman.
Okay, how much is it?
$395.
$395. 9.4, signed by Eastman, $395. That's the first print. And yeah, let's mix it up. Like, I love turtles more than most people, but not everybody loves turtles. So let's not just do turtles all at once.
So this one we have the shattered variant of Guardians of the Galaxy #13. This is one of Matt's mosaics that they turned into a cover. And then we also have the regular other variant of Guardians of the Galaxy number 13. The shattered version is $20. This other variant is $25. We can do a package deal if somebody was interested. We can do both for $40.
And the other one, the Peach Momoko variant, 1 to 25.
1 and 25, Peach Momoko, and then you also get the shattered variant. Let's show the shattered variant. Okay. And so how many of those did you make? What's the print run? Do we know? Of course. Matt? Is that
Matt, on your Guardian? Guardians is 3,000. 3,000.
3,000. Okay, so you get both of them for how much?
We could do both for $40. Or if they wanted just one of each, we could do 20 on Matt's, and the Peach Momoko we could do for 25.
Okay, so Peach Momoko 25, the shattered 20. If you want one of each, you can have both for 40. So just type the price out in chat. I got a claim on $20. Hobgoblins period hideaway. Hobgoblins period hideaway.
All right. We have a bunch of these too, so if somebody else wants them, we got plenty more of those books.
Yeah, we can back up with the camera. Like we can back up. Like we don't have to be right on top of everything. But let's look at it.
So this is the Spider-Man 800 shattered variant. Okay. Yeah, we'll do $15 on that there. We have a bunch of these as well.
$15?
$15.
Oh wow.
We're doing it. We're shattering prices.
That's a freaking deal. All right, how many of those do you have?
I think we have 10 of those.
10 of those.
10 to sell.
Okay, they're all sold. I mean, they're gonna sell. All right, there's another device that's listening in, right? Because I hear it. Like, is there another device in the room? Because I hear an echo. Okay.
All right, so this is
we got a lot of claims, Matt. So can we hold this camera steady?
Yep.
It's shaky. It's really shaky, and also there's like an echo that's in the room. So again, any other devices need to be like silenced or because otherwise this isn't really gonna work. It's gonna get people dizzy or whatever. So we gotta keep it steady. Okay, I got all the 300s are sold. So let me just call out names. Who's writing the claims?
My
Jeannie's writing them down.
Okay, so they're all claimed. $15 each. I'm gonna start reading out the names. JJ underscore DAGR83 takes one. Hobgoblins period hideaway takes one. Chica Grow Roots takes one. Rob underscore Cannon underscore takes one. Roberto Sanchez, what's up? He's going to take a Hulk and Spidey, so 15 and 20. So one of the Hulks and a Spidey to official underscore Roberto underscore Sanchez with a Z at the end. Thank you, Roberto. I got a claim on a $300, $15. Your comic book plug. I got a claim on 2 of the 300s. Bruce Leroy. Let's look at the books we're selling. So we haven't introduced the Turtles yet. So, okay, this book, your comic book plug, you're going to take one of the 300s. 2 300s to Bruce Leroy, Bruce LEROY underscore 23. Are there any left? Is that 10?
I think that's 10, isn't it?
Yep.
That's 10?
I think so.
Okay. I think we're sold out then, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's all of those. All right, so those are gone.
So we'll jump to the gold Spidey, Ellie. These are 20. And this is the classic McFarlane post here. These are the 3,000 print run on the gold Spider-Man facsimile edition.
The 300s were 15, right?
300s were 15, is that right, Pete?
That's what they
Yeah.
said.
Yep.
Okay. So you're sure we sold
And
10 of
$20 on the. We have 10 of these as well.
Okay. So these are all sold. So let's give one to Chica Grow Roots for $20. They're all sold. How many of these do you have for $20?
We have 10 Pete or no? I think we have 10. 10. We got 10, Ollie.
All right. Chica Grow Roots takes one. D Chan Pong takes one. D Chan Pong takes one. Rob _Cannon_ takes one. Hobgoblins period Hideaway takes one. Are you guys caught up? You want me to wait with the names? Did you write them down? Because you don't want to have to watch this video again later.
Yeah, she's in the other room, Ollie, but that might have been the device that was causing a disruption. That's why we're checking on that. If it was, we were going to cut her off, but she was doing it from the other room listening in.
Gotcha.
Check on that right now, though. Caught up. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, JJ _DAGR83 takes one. Doozer with a Z, DOOZERDOO #1 takes one. Big _CEACH_comics takes one. Ken, I see you now. Let's give Ken Cataldi one. Ken CATALDI takes one. Never _stop collecting takes one. Official _Roberto _Sanchez takes one. And then we got M _business M _BIZZNESS takes one. And I think that's 10.
Yeah.
Okay. And all the raws are what, Matt? Like 9.2 or better?
Yes, these are pretty good print runs. The turtles were difficult. Those are, corners and all were a little bit dicey. But for these, most of the Marvel stuff is pretty clean. So
okay.
Expect them.
Awesome. So let's get rid of that because it's sold out, I think. I think you might have more 300s, though. I'm not convinced that we sold 10 of those. But if we didn't, let us know.
So Star Wars, Ollie, we're doing 20 for the color version and 30 for the black and white.
Okay.
Or we'll do 45 if they want the set. And we have 10 sets.
XAVI, I see you. Your comic book, I see you. So how much for one of each?
20 for the colored version and 30 for the black and white.
And one of each is how much? So for both?
The colored version is 20 and the black and white is 30.
Okay, so there's no bundle price, right?
If they want a set, we'll do for 45. We'll knock $5 off
yeah,
the
okay,
set.
that's what I'm asking. Okay, so let's give a set to Rob _Cannon _ and this is the shattered variant. This is War of the Bounty Hunters #1 proper, and this was a team up. Shattered Comics, obviously, Elite Comics 11, and Dig Auctions. So that's what you see on the back cover there. That black and white, the black and white cover was an Elite Comics 11 exclusive there. So that's the ratio. They're not ratio variant, it's the sub variant. There's only we made 1,000 of those, right?
1,000 of those.
Yeah. Okay. So a pair goes to Rob Cannon for 45. I got a claim on a black one for $30. That goes to JJ underscore DAGR 83. I got another claim on a pair for 45. Big underscore CEACH underscore comics. Any other takers on these? I see you guys are saying you got filtered, but I don't know if you got filtered. There were a lot of people that claimed one, and I just went in order. So I'm seeing you guys saying you got filtered. I don't think you got filtered. I think you just weren't. You didn't make the cut because there was only a few of them. Okay. Any other claims on this book? Let us know. What else do we have?
We'll mix it up with a, this is a Daredevil 597. This was actually the second shattered variant, and this one is signed by Frank Miller. And that's a 9/8, white pages, yellow label, and that's $110.
Ken, I got you down for a gold Spider-Man, I think. So if you don't want one, let me know. I thought that that's what you might want. So if you don't want that, let me know, and we'll give it to someone else. E for 110. Is that the price?
110 for the Daredevil. Yep.
It is sold. D Chan Pong. D Chan Pong. Now, what's the details on A? Ken is interested in A. It was a second print, Turtles 1. I mean, Turtles 2. Sorry. Second print, Turtles 2. 9/4 white. Signed by Kevin Eastman. And how much is it?
What do we have for the price on that one? We get the list.
9/4 white, second print. Signed by Kevin Eastman.
Pete's grabbing the price right now, Holly.
Okay. Really nice placement on that signature there. That's cool. I think it was $295. I think that's right, Tony. $295. I think that's what the ask was. So, okay, yeah, it was $295. Chat's answering. Okay. So what else? What else do we have?
Can you take that one out of the stick? We're gonna stick with the signature theme, Ali. This one's a Steranko signed.
I got a claim on it. $295. Ken Cataldi. Ken Cataldi. Ken Cataldi takes it for $295. Thank you.
So this one, Ali, Immortal Hulk 16, shattered variant, and the classic pose from the king size Hulk special.
Mm-hmm.
And that one has the beautiful Steranko signature there.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing $100 on that. The 9/8 CBCS white pager.
Who signed that? Steranko?
Steranko.
CBCS 9/8 Steranko. $100?
$100.
That is claimed first by JJ underscore DAGR83 for $100. Wow, that's a freaking deal. You're first. Hobgoblins, Bruce Leroy, and Wicked. I saw you guys, but he got it first.
Yeah, out of the bag.
All right, what do we got going on here?
So this is Shattered Variant Iron Man 2020, number 1. And that's signed by me at the bottom there.
No, it's not all Shattered tonight, but it's a featured Shattered comic sale. So it's going to be a lot of Shattered comics. but there's going to be vintage keys and toys later.
So this one's $90, Ollie.
All right. So wait, period G, you need to DM us. We're on a live sale right now. DM us. The team is there to help. Okay. Can't do that right now. All right. So write the prices. How much did you say this is?
95.
95. Nobody's written 95. You got to write $95. $95. There it is. Costco's _contracting. KOS _contracting. There's two underscores. So KOS _contracting. JJ, no, you made the right decision, JJ. A lot of people thought you said 90, Matt, at first. So, but 95, that was the first person. So let's just. So what is once you show the price?
We have 6 of these, Ali. This is the Del Auto Amazing Spider-Man 800, and it's with the trade dress. There was one that was a virgin as well. This is the trade dress. High-grade copies. We have 6 of those at $10 a piece.
$10. So write $10 if you want one of those. There's 6 of them. Del Auto trade dress. What issue was that?
This is Spider-Man 800.
800, okay. All right, they're all sold. Let's give one to D Chan Pong. D Chan Pong. Let's give one to Rob _Cannon _. Let's give one to GR707. Let's give one to X _A _V as in Victor _I _. Let's give one to Chaga, CHAGA Junior. Let's give one to Cole, COLE Huggins, HUGGINS. I think there might be one more. So, is that 5 or 6, you guys?
Is that 6? Is that 5 or 6? 6 is done. 6 is done.
6 is sold. That's 6, okay. And they're gone. Okay. What else we got?
We'll mix it up a little bit, Ali. We'll do a Star Wars book.
Okay.
Heir to the Empire with the classic painting. This is a 9.2. White pages. Star Wars Heir to the Empire #1. And we have 225 on that.
225, 9.2 white. 225, 9.2 white. First, what is that? Thrawn?
Yeah.
First, Thrawn. Any takers on that? We'll give it a second.
Admiral Thrawn and Mara Jade. You show another one?
Matt is one of the biggest Star Wars collectors I know, so incredible collecting.
Yeah. 2 of these on a submission. I had a higher grade one. That one, keep them for now.
It's $225. $225. All right, they'll let us know. It's a 9.2 white. What else we got?
So first Black Cat, Amazing Spider-Man 194. That's a 9.0 white pages.
No, Shiny Doo-Wop, we didn't get to the Turtles one.
That we got 480 on, Ali.
$480.
480.
Okay. Rubicon, they're trying their best, all right? This is the first time they're doing a live sale, so just kind of chill with that. Okay, 9.0 white. And what was the grade? I mean, the price?
That is $480.
$480. Okay. All right, any takers on that? $480. $480, that is claimed. M_BIZZNESS. $480.
Thank you, Jeff.
M_BIZZNESS. Thank you very much.
So turtles, Ali, do you want to do a batch of these? We have 10 of each, I believe. We're going to do 25 on the regular version. The green are very hard to find, Ali. I don't see many on eBay either sold or up for sale. This was the 500 print run. And these are going to be $95.
$95. They only made 500 of that green one. So,
and 20,
so 25, 95. What you doing combos or just keep it like that?
We can discount for the pair, Pete. So
let's just keep it like this because we already got a lot of claims. We're probably sold out.
Okay.
How many do you have of each?
We have 10 of each.
I'm just gonna call. They're all sold basically, so I'm just gonna call out what's already out there. So
okay.
Let's give a red one to your comic book plug. Let's give a red one, $25, to JJ_DAGR83. Let's give a red one to Things and Thangs. Things, NTHANGZ. Let's give a red one to Cole_Huggins. They picked something up earlier. Let's give a red one to Rob_Cannon_. Let's give a red one to Ken Cataldi. You guys caught up?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, she's in the other room taking it all down. We're checking on it right now, Ollie.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to need to know a little quicker. Is she caught up?
Are we good, Pete?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we got.
All right, your comic book plug's going to take a green one for $95. Your comic book plug. Let's give a red one to Coscos_double_contracting. So KOS_contracting. Let's give a red one to Pilot_Frenchie. Let's give another red one to D Chan Pong. Is that 10 yet? Yeah, we're really going to need to keep track of these claims and move a little faster.
To this room and do it from here. She was trying to do it remotely from the other room, but she's.
Yeah, well, she can turn off the volume and just listen the way you guys are listening then.
She should do it from back here, Pete. Have her pull in and do it from here. I'm going to bring her in here, Ollie, and do it there. There's a light over there. There's a couple minutes behind. That's why we're slow here. So. I show another one. Pretty cool.
I got a lot of claims still. So let's just deal with this first.
Are we good? All set? Yeah, we're good, Ollie.
All right, I got a claim on a $95 one, Rob_Cannon_. Another $95 one, Cole_Huggins. Let's give another $95 one to Ken Cataldi. Thank you, Ken. let's give another $95 one to Costco's_contracting. They picked up some stuff earlier. All right, how many are left of each? So you got, these are Shattered Comics, Jerry. Matt is right there. He creates Shattered Comics. This is Shattered Comics. They're a comic shop called Repeats Comics in New Hampshire. We're buying directly from Shattered Comics. And so the red turtles is $25, and then the limited green turtles is $95. They only made 500 of the green one. So, okay. A $95 one is claimed JJ_DAGR83. And then I got a claim on one of each, a $25 and a $95 Kentucky Keys. Kentucky Keys, good to see you, man. Got you down. How many of each are left?
We're figuring that out right this second. We're going. Reds are all gone.
The reds are gone, and how many greens do we have left?
Three greens left.
So there's only 3 greens left. $95. Rob Cannon. Do we have a green one for Rob Cannon? I don't know if we do, actually. If we don't, we'll get you on. Let me check. Oh, yeah, we got to call them out. Rob_Cannon_ for 95. I think he has one already. So there's 3 more. Yeah, I mean, that's a no-brainer, Jerry. I was going to do it, but we'll get it. All right, the last 3, let's give it to Scaries_Comics. He's going to take 3 of the green ones. They only made 500 of them. Scaries_Comics and Scary, they are awesome. They are actually magazine size, just like the original. So this is the Elite Comics 101, but thank you, Matt. All right. So we're sold out of those. So let's take those down. They're all gone.
Yep.
So let's see. Spawn number 1, 9.8.
It's still there, Tony. Yes, it's 225 on the air.
195. 195. Yeah, 195 on the spawn number 1.
195. Do you want 185 for the heir to the throne?
185. We'll do it.
So let's give that to Tony, the number 2 MIL. Tony 2 MIL, and then this is 195, right?
195 for a spawn 1. That's a 9.8 white pages.
All right, here's your chance, guys. A portion of tonight's sale is going to go to better tech, a better phone or whatever. And once they have that, the prices might go up. So you're getting some good deals tonight. Okay, what else we got?
Let's see.
This one, Ollie, is a Venom first post number 1. This was, I believe, the 4th Shattered variant that we did. And this was pretty neat. I teamed up with Sam De La Rosa, so we have his signature on here. This is a 9.8 white, yellow label. And we created 15 of these, and we put a gold tooth on Venom. We thought that would be kind of cool. So, and Sam also drew the little Venom character there. So you got his signature and the Venom, and this is number 4 out of 15 made.
You did see he made the Raphael mosaic, Raphael number 1 mosaic. We saw the mosaic. There's no comic There's no comic. We'll just leave it there.
There is no comic.
All right.
Yeah.
How much was this Venom with the sketch?
The Venom is $100.
Oh wow, $100. That's a freaking steal. $100. We got a bidding war. All right. Flap 311 takes it for 100. FLAP 311 takes the Venom for 100.
Okay.
Okay.
And then speaking of raft, if
There's
there
a
is
lot
no
of people wanted that. So just FYI, I saw you guys, but there was only oh, there is a raft one. Okay.
Yeah, we have a VP raft here. So this is a 4.0 off-white to white pages. Raphael number 1, 1985. And we're doing 195 on that already.
All right, 195. That is not shattered. That's the original.
That's the original.
195. So maybe that's what you were talking about, Jerry. 195. And then you have a $175 offer on the Spawn.
175 on the Spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Kentucky Keys. Kentucky Keys. You got it. $175.
Thank you.
Yes, we can't sell the Raphael mosaic yet, Patrick. Hint, hint. Okay. How much was the Raphael, Matt?
Raphael is 195.
Well, nobody's picking this up. Okay. Well, then you have a 175 offer so far from Rob Cannon, who's bought a good amount tonight.
175 on Raph?
That's the offer. Yeah.
Do it.
Rob _ Cannon _ Rob _ Cannon _ Let me say this though. So you guys are commenting on how good these prices are. I want to just point out, this is Shattered Comics selling Shattered Comics. He's hooking you guys up. So that's why Shattered Comics, I mean, Matt is one of the greatest people you're going to meet in the industry. He's always a pleasure to work with. We've collaborated with him. We're going to continue to collaborate with him. So I just want to point out that he knows he's hooking you guys up, and he is. And, you know, he wanted to do that for you guys. So thank you, Matt.
Thanks. Yeah, very welcome. Appreciate it, Ali. I'm not making anyone upset, but I just want to do some good deals and have people happy with the prices and be happy with the book. So
yeah.
Couple neat ones here. This is a Fugitoid that we've got $35 on. Kind of a mid-grade copy. A little bit of spine stress. A little creasing in the top right there, but overall, nice book. Creasing at the bottom. Central image is pretty nice.
How much is it?
So we got $35 on that.
Travis Kawina was first. Travis Kawina, followed by Pilot, Frenchie, Amp, Vernacular. But Travis Kawina, Kawena, takes it first. $35. Thank you, Travis.
Oh. Ali, we have one more. We got actually those numbered ones for Venoms. There are 2 more here that Pete just reminded me were in the shop. Remember, they were numbered 1 to 15, but
well, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the original line.
I apologize.
So there's 2 more. There's 2 more of those. I'm going to call out the order I had. So Travis Kawina gets one, and then give one to RCQ 702. So Travis and RCQ, let me know if you don't want them, but you guys were next. So Travis Kawina and RCQ 702 will take one each for $100. If you change your mind, let me know so I'll give it to someone else. Okay, so we're set. Okay. If you find 1,000 more of them, then they're all sold also.
Yeah, they're numbered 1 to 15, so you. All right, this is pretty cool, Ollie. Authorized martial arts training manual. We're doing $15 on that. Raw book, a couple spine ticks, structurally nice, color's beautiful.
15 bucks.
15 bones on that one.
D Chan Pong. D Chan Pong takes it first, $15. Guys, AtCon starts tomorrow. Go to EliteComics11.com. You can see the full schedule. So that's starting up tomorrow. But we got a treat today before AtCon. This is Shattered Comics selling direct. And we are at Repeats Comics in New Hampshire. So you're seeing a mix of all kinds of awesome tonight.
Michelangelo, number 2. Ollie, this is a cover. You mentioned which ones lend themselves to mosaic. I looked at this and I said, wow, that would be cool. That's a mosaic.
My answer to Turtle's always going to be yes. So $10. Let's give it to Pilot_Frenchie. Pilot_Frenchie. Thank you.
Sticking with the Turtles, number 1, Michelangelo. Grade on that, Pete, looks like a nice solid mid-grade at least. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got $20 on that, Ollie.
All right, Ronacular was first on that. Ronacular was first. Thank you, Ronacular. I'm gonna start playing the police siren. People are stealing these comics. All the Venoms got claimed. All the Venoms got claimed. We had 2 extra ones. Okay. So we just sold that book, right? It's gone, but nobody took it down. Is that what's going on?
Michelangelo?
Yeah. There's 1? Okay, that's gone. Okay.
And then we have Donatello, number 3. And now we got $20 on Ollie. That has a little bit of spine stress on it. Nice color, structurally nice book. No huge flaws on the cover, just a lot of little spine ticks.
Okay, how much was this one?
That's $20.
$20. All right, $20. The first person to write $20 was D Chan. Oh, sorry, there was a typo. So $20 goes to your comic book plug. Your comic book plug. We will. Your comic book plug. Yeah, whoever's showing the comics, like, can you tell us about the grade and all that before you show us the price? So, because once you start showing the price, everybody's going to try to claim it. We like them to know the condition before they claim.
Okay. We'll mix it up with a Spider-Man 300 Ollie.
Yeah. I see you, Scary.
5.0 off-white to white pages at the newsstand. Now we've got 400 on it.
$400, and it's a newsstand. $400. So I'm gonna predict this one's gonna sell. It's just who's gonna get it. $400 newsstand. It's a newsstand. $400. It is a good deal, I think. I mean, you guys are there. You're saying this. There it is. $400 it goes to RCQ702. RCQ702. Thank you very much.
So first Red Sonja. Conan number 23, 9.0, off-white to white pages. What was the price on that one, Pete? We'll do $450 on this one, Alden.
$450. It's a 9.0, off-white to white. First Sonja. Is this the... I know there's a controversy, so I don't, whatever. They know what it is. It's issue 23, right?
And then the next issue, 24, is the first full.
Okay, there's like a 30-second delay, but if I see a claim, I will definitely pass it along. And if it doesn't get claimed right away and you want to make an offer, they've been working all evening, so. Okay, what else we got? And if Pete wants to, at some point, if Pete wants to show collectibles as well, we can get to that. But when we get there.
Absolutely.
So we got Dark Horse Presents number 36, graded 9.2.
That's first appearance of Alien versus Predator.
And the price on that one is
$50.
That's right. That's right. This is Kyle. If you guys missed Kyle's router, it is back tonight, but the prices are on point. So stop complaining. All right, let's give it to RCQ702. RCQ702 takes it for $50. Thank you, RCQ. What's up, Keep It Geeky? These are the
Bounty Hunters number 1 set, Ali.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 to the 1 to 10 ratios and 1 to the 1 to 25 ratio. And we'll do that for $25 for the set.
How many of those you got?
We have 4 sets of the 3.
Oh my God. Yeah, I saw you, Scary. It was RCQ, then Scary, then Ronacular. But RCQ was first there. And he's saying $25 for one of each of the ratios. They're all sold. They sell for more than that, for sure. So 3 people got lucky. One of them's your_wireless_Henry. The other is JJ_DAGR83. And then let's give the last set to Rob_Cannon_. And you guys can thank Shattered Comics for hooking you up. All right, so those are all gone. So let's get those off the board.
Wally, the 9 were tricky on this book. I had going through a lot of the books. There were little things because of the magazine size, but we're going to do 175 on a green 9/8.
Mine's right behind me right there. Had to have one of those. So that's the 9/8. And how much is it?
175.
175?
Yeah.
Okay, how many of those you got? 1?
We have 2 of those.
All right, so 2 people, 1. Let's give one to D. Chan Pong. D. Chan Pong gets 1. And then the other one goes to Rob_Cannon_. Let me also say something else. So Shattered Comics, they have an Instagram page. Matt has an Instagram page. I'm telling you, he is one of the nicest people you'll meet. He's working on his followers. So if you guys are liking the deals, give him a thank you. Go follow his page, Shattered Comics. And of course, Peter repeats. That's what we have pinned there for when you claim something. But yeah, let's show Matt some love for showing you guys some love. All right. I saw your claim, Roberto, but there were a lot of them, and you didn't get there in time. There was several in front of you even on my screen. Okay.
This one Ollie's a 9-4 and signed. And I did a little turtle sketch on the back. So the signature's on the back cover.
Oh, nice. You drew that turtle?
Yeah.
That's cool. All right.
So that's a 9-4. And that's $80.
I see you, Avid. I see you, but you haven't been first. I've been seeing them, though. So this is a 9-4. Matt signed this one on the back and did the little turtle sketch. So not Eastman, Matt. And how much is it? 80?
85.
85?
85.
I think you said, it sounded like you said 80, so it's $85, but we're going to give it to Ronacular for $85 Ronacular. I'm assuming you're going to be okay with that, but we'll give you priority because your name popped up first. So Ronacular takes it for 85, assuming they still want it. Okay? Okay, cool. Yeah, they do. All right. How many of these do you have?
That's just one of that.
Okay.
Let me check. We got a 9-8, Ollie.
Okay.
And that's 110.
Hobgoblins, I see you. 110. 110. When you guys put the number, you might want to toss on an emoji or something so you're less likely to get filtered. 110. Your comic book plug. Your comic book plug. How many of these do you have, Matt?
That's the only 9-8. I have a 9-4 that I'm going to put up in a second.
A 9-4 is coming. Okay. So I saw everybody there. I saw your comic book plug, and then things and things, your comic book plug, Avid Comics, Things and Things, Rob Cannon, Alan Jester, Shikara Rose, Luke, JJ, Pilot. Saw all you guys.
So this is the 9-4. And that's $70.
70. This is 70? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks almost as bad as if I wrote it. It actually looks good. It's just fancy. All right, $70. Avid's over here trying to guess prices. $70. Let's give it to Things and Things with a Z. Things and Things with a Z at the end takes it for $70. What's up, my friend? You won that one. Oh yeah, your comic book plug is paying $1,010. He doesn't know it yet. He just put in an extra zero, you guys. It's a typo. All right, tell us about this.
So this one, Ali, 9-8 White Pages Signature Series, and this is Al Milgrom, who drew the very first Rocket Raccoon in the comic book, Hulk 271, and we got his nice signature on there.
Uh-huh.
And that's 115.
115 Seinbau milligram. You got a question. What's Matt done with the original tiles for the turtle homage? It's there. It's in the house, right? Show it to him.
Here.
It's right there. There it is. Matt hasn't. He's packing it up soon and sending it to me. He just doesn't know it yet, but it's there, right there. He keeps telling me he's figuring out how to ship it, but it's right there. All right. How many of those Al Milgram Hulks do you got?
We have 2.
2. They're both sold. $115. Let's give one to Costco's _contracting. There's 2 underscores, but they got stuff earlier, so I'm sure you have their name by now. And then let's give the second one to Rockets _Horde with an E at the end. Rockets _HORDE for $115. Thank you. Oh, did you intentionally use the third print to when you made that one, Matt?
I did. It's the only copy I had, Ali, was the third.
Uh-huh.
So I went with the more pale pink color on the mosaic.
So there's a more pale pink, and then if you look at that
and then the blood.
Look at that T. You see the T, how it has the extra blood on it? So it actually has a hint of color, right?
Yeah. That was my only reference copy. Unless you wanted to send me one of your first prints, Ali.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were doing a swap, right? You sending me this thing, and you know.
Yeah, 9.8. 9.8 was good.
No, not a 9.8.
We still have raw of the Guardians of the Galaxy. If anyone is interested, those are $20.
$20 for that. If somebody just wants to pick that up, $20. What is that? A picture or something? A picture of what?
On the rocket?
I don't know. Scary. How many of these rockets you got?
We have, I believe we have 10 of the rockets left. Yeah, we got 10 of the rockets left, Ali.
Are you talking about the mosaic of the Turtles 1, Scary? Is that what you're talking about? All right. So how many of these you got left, Matt? Sorry.
We have 10 of these raw.
All right. They're all sold. Let's give one to Alan Jester. Let's give one to J Poison. That's JPOYSDEN. Let's give one to Kentucky Keys. Let's give one to Ronacular. Let's give one to Cole Huggins. Cole, COLE Huggins. Let's give one to your _wireless _Henry. What was a 20 by 10? Oh, Scary's _comics wants 10 of these. So he can't get 10, but he can get like 4, I think, right? There's 4 more left. Is that right?
We have 4 left, yeah.
So give them all to Scary's _comics.
Okay.
And then can we see the Turtles 1 mosaic again? Just really quick. So Scary, I think you might have missed this. So Matt, he actually builds these out of tile. Like that's a mosaic that's like handmade. Yeah, let's get close again. So once he spends like 3 months making those, and they're real. I mean, he makes the big thing, and then it gets a high resolution image taken, and then he makes these covers. So like he actually builds them physically first, and then he uses that to make the actual comic to get a high res image of them. So I think that's what you were asking about. All right. So I think we're caught up. How much does it weigh? Somebody's at. How much do those weigh, Matt?
They weigh about 70 pounds.
70 pounds. They're not for sale yet. They're not for sale. Last I heard, Matt he's trying to figure out how he's going to ship it to me. No, some of them have appeared. How much Oh, can you reveal how much the past purchases were, like the 129 and such, or is that private? Probably private.
Yeah, no, that was made public. It was Diamond Galleries. It represents my artwork, and that was the Punisher was my first published piece, and that sold through Diamond for 20,000.
20,000. Let me see. I want to mention this. So yesterday we had the AEW wrestling charity event, and Matt donated this. This is that 129. Somebody actually bought this, or not bought it, but placed a donation with Culture City, and this is the book. So the original, how much did it sell for?
I think it went for $750.
No. How much did the mosaics itself sell?
It was 20,000.
How much?
20,000.
20,000.
And then Spider-Man 300 went at Heritage, and then 2 other sales.
Awesome.
And speaking of charity, Ali, can I show you the book that I'd like to do for the SPCA?
Yeah, let's do that. So this is going to be an auction, and is it all of the proceeds? Some of them? How much is going to the SPCA?
All of it is going to the SPCA. So this is Marvel's Project #1, 9.8 sketch cover, and this is Al Milgram's art. So he drew Rocket Raccoon on the cover, 2014. So we can auction it, and that payment can come through Shattered Comics, and then I'll cut the check for the full amount to the Pope Memorial SPCA.
Vernacular. I haven't looked at all the donations from last night yet, but as long as you send me your proof of donation, I'm just gonna send it out to you. Okay, so I appreciate that. That's all I need to see, and I'll be asking the team will be asking for your shipping info. Just confirm it, and then we're gonna send it to you. And thank you for adding shipping. Appreciate that. You're in Canada, I know that. Okay, so this is an auction. All the proceeds go to the SPCA. What is the starting bid?
We'll start it at $100.
$100 starting bid. All of it goes to the SPCA. It's your local SPCA?
Local SPCA. It's called the Pope Memorial in Concord, New Hampshire.
Okay, so all to the SPCA. $100. Let's keep it $20 increments. $20 increments. $100. I gotta. All right. I'm gonna just because Baloo's giving me the ugly eye. Elite Comics 11 is gonna place one bid only. $200. It would all go to the SPCA, and I'll stop there. I just want to make sure we show that organization some love. $200. Anyone in at $220 or better, I'm not going to bid again, but I'm happy to do the $200 if no one else wants to go in more than that. $200 going once. $200 going twice. Anyone in at $220 or better, it all goes to the SPCA. $200 going 3 times. And Al Milgram drew that, right?
Yeah. Yes, he did.
$220. Your wireless Henry's in control. All right, I'm going to speed this up. $220 going once. We need $240 or better. All to the SPCA. $220 going twice. It's a great cause. You make a donation, you get this awesome piece of art, Al Milgram. What are some of the covers Al Milgram did? Maybe people aren't familiar. What are some of them?
So Spidey 194, First Black Cat.
Uh-huh.
The Hulk 234, I believe, with the Quasar. He had a huge volume of covers.
So he drew the first Black Cat cover. Okay, cool.
And Iron Fist 14.
Avengers Annual 10. So that artist is the person that Drew that there. All right. 220 going twice. We need 240 or better. It all goes to the SPCA. 220 going 3 times. I'm going to count 5 seconds. Otherwise, this charity auction is over unless we get 240 or better. 240. Dues or dues in at 240. We'll speed this up. So this is for charity, so just speed it up. If you guys want in, it's all going to a good cause. 240 going once. Need 260 or better. 260, thank you, Wireless. 260, Wireless Henry. Anyone in at 280, 300, 280 or 300. All right, 260 going once. 260 going twice. We're looking for 280. If somebody's go to 300. 260 going 3 times. All right, 5 seconds. If I don't see 280 or 300, it's over. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. $260. Your _ wireless _ Henry. You get that for making a $260 donation to the SPCA. You're going to DM everybody that claimed anything and the winner of this. You DM at Peter _ RE _ Pete's. It's there on the screen. They'll give you the instructions to make the donation. Don't make the donation until they tell you where, because there's a specific, they're local SPCAs where that donation is going to be made.
Yeah, they'll make the payment. Everything, all the payments will be to repeats, except for this one, Ali. This one's going to go to Shattered. I can get them that information. They can DM Pete.
Pete will hook you up with him, or you could DM Shattered. So, okay, awesome. Thanks for doing that, man. Great organization.
Yeah, thank you guys very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Do you want to switch to toys, Ali, or what are you thinking?
You guys interested in some toys? Let's show them a few toys and see how it goes. We'll come back to comics in a bit, but let's mix it up a little bit.
Okay. Pete's prepping real quick, Ali. You want to do one more quick one? This one had a cracked case. This is the black and white version of the Spider-Man 800 Shattered, and this one's signed by David McElhinney. Pete mentioned tonight that there's a little crack at the bottom of the case here.
Okay, nothing a reholder can't fix. Okay.
The Spidey label. It was going to be $175. I'm going to do $125 on that. It would just need a reholder if you want to send it in.
How much is it?
$125.
It's signed by McElhinney and you.
Yep.
And it's claimed Scaries _ comics. $125. Scaries _ comics. Takes it first. M Business, Avid, Kentucky Keys, Hobgoblins, D-Chan, Gambit, Cole, Rob, Uncanny Alex. I saw all you guys, but Scary was first on my screen. Okay.
All right. You ready, Pete?
I actually have a Street Shark puppet. Got a little scuff on the nose right there. Right there. On his chin a little bit right there, but other than that, he's in pretty good shape.
Okay.
Street Shark. I'm asking $75.
$75. Street Sharks. I remember that. Street Sharks. Anyone in at $75? That's a puppet. It's a puppet. Okay. What else we got?
So I also have, put it up here. I have Walter from the Big Lebowski.
$50. The dude.
Him.
All right. $50. Anyone want that? Okay.
Some bigger item toys that I have.
Yeah, they want to see the bigger. Okay, $50 is claimed. Grail _ keepers _ keys. Oh shit. Grail _ keepers _ keys. You got that. And
So here we have some Mezco Thundercats statues. They're all pretty big.
do you want $60 for your puppet?
I'll do 65.
Okay, vernacular. $65 if you want it. All right, so these aren't gonna last. How much for the set?
For the set, I could do 800.
800. Okay, show him. Okay, him and him.
And
him.
The person who wins would actually have to pay the actual shipping it would cost to get them there because they are pretty big. So,
how much is that shipping to the U.S. Probably?
I'd have to figure it out once they give me their zip code. I guess I can put it in the UPS and give them the exact shipping.
Okay, but ballpark, in your experience?
I'm gonna probably say about $40 maybe.
Okay, so about 40 or so dollars to the U.S. $800 for the whole set, all of them. Is that how you're selling them? We'll give priority to that, but are you breaking them up, or are you gonna?
I mean, I definitely will break them up for sure. I do have individual prices on them, so I mean, I will break them up, but I'll sell them as a set as well.
Okay. Anyone in at the full set, or you want to make? How much is the life-size figure of the creature from the Black Lagoon?
That's not for sale. That's my pride and joy right there. That came from Universal.
Okay. So I don't see any takers on the whole set.
Alrighty.
How much are the individual prices then?
So Shatira is $325.
Okay.
Tigra, I got $125. Mumra, we have $125.
All right. Grail, I think you claimed that. Just confirm you want it. It's $125.
Lino is $75. Panther is $50.
125. Mumra is claimed. Grail _ keepers _ keys. Okay, any other takers on those? Let us know. Panthro, will you take 200?
225.
225. Okay. All right. Any other interest here? We're going to keep moving.
I also have this is kind of cool. It's still sealed, a little bit of yellowing, but a sealed Spawn VHS tape with the Spawn #1 in it. Got a little bit of cracking and a little bit of yellowing, but it's still all sealed. I'd do 95 on that.
$95. A little bit of yellowing, a little bit of cracking. $95, still sealed. I told you, yeah, $95. The VHS is in there as well. I told you in the walkthrough that was sold. And it is. Things and Things. Things and Things with the Z at the end. You got it. $95. Nice pickup.
What else we got out back? I do have some graded Pokemon cards. I don't know if anybody's interested in any of those.
Just scan them, and if somebody's interested in them, we'll give them more information. We don't know really what the group's into. I want to keep things moving just in case.
Yeah.
So if anyone's into these, we're happy to give you all the info. We're just taking a temperature of what you guys might be interested in. Okay, how much is the Charizard?
Charizard is $80 and it's graded 9.5.
$80, 9.5. And what's the grading company? TGA?
TGA, local company out of Chichester, New Hampshire.
Okay, so there's your info. $80 claim. Avid_comics. Okay, so why don't you, Pete? Why don't you point to them and just say the price out loud? The
Sure,
grade,
absolutely.
the grade, and the price. They already know who the characters are.
So this right here it's graded a 9.0 and it's $30.
Okay.
This one here is graded 9.0 and it's $40.
This is a 9.5 and it's $40.
Yep. $40.
9.5 and it's what? 35.
$35. There's a 9.0 and it's $40.
Okay.
We got a 9.5 and it's $30.
Okay.
Here we got a 9.5 and it's $40. Graded 10 and it's $60.
Uh-huh.
And I got a 9.5 and it's $30.
Okay, and do you have a price? Do you have a price for all of them together? Because somebody was asking.
I'd have to add it all up here. Let's see, 90. Let me think about it. Maybe I can do a package deal on that.
Yeah,
Right
that's
back
what they're interested in. Okay.
See what else we got. Any other books? We still have the Conan 9.0.
And how much was this again?
$450.
$450. Okay. What's up, Lo? What's up, Low Life? There's been a lot of turtles, man. I don't know where you were, but there's a lot of turtles. Okay. What else we got?
We have the Kevin Eastman signed Ninja Turtles #4, signed by Kevin. 9.4 yellow label. Had that $395. Ali will do $350 on that if anyone's interested.
$350. Do you have any Hulk Shattereds left? The $20 one?
Do we have any more of the Shattered? The Rocket Raccoons?
Yeah.
Rocket Raccoons. We do. How many more? 5? We can do 5 more of those, Ali.
Give one to Hobgoblins, period, Hideaway. So you said how much on this sign #4?
We'll do $350. It was $395. I'm going to knock it down to $350.
All right, $350 if somebody wants that. That's the first print. #4, signed by Eastman, 9.4 white. Do you have any more of your Shattered 300s left?
I do not.
Okay, those are all gone. Okay. All right. What else do we have? Any offers? Any claims? Any Ultimate Fallout 4 Shattereds? People are asking if you have any of those.
Oh. Hang on one sec.
Uh-oh. Sounds like he does.
Well, I haven't received my copies yet, Ali, but Big Apple, Midtown Comics sends artists complimentary copies, so I had a handful of them, and I brought a couple to the shop. Let me grab them. Hang on.
Things and Things is offering you $300 on the Turtles 4, just FYI.
300 in the Turtles. Let's move it. Shatter the price.
Things and Things, you just got a Shattered price deal. Things and Things, you have to go follow Shattered Comics, though. $300, Things and Things with a Z. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So these, Ali, all I have at the moment is just 2 of the copies. This was the New York Con exclusive for the Miles with the color splash. They were calling it the Sunset Bearing, I think, and then I just have 1 of the standard. And we have $40 on the New York Con version.
$40 on the Con one, okay.
And we'll do $15 on the trade draft.
All right. 40 and 15. All right, the $40 ones are claimed. let's give one of each, or yeah, one to your comic book plug, and one to D-Dub Nation, DEEDUBNATION. Thank you. And then the $15 one, J Poisden, JPOYSDEN. He just beat Roberto and Loki and Rob and Chefs and Horde. All right, so they're all sold, right?
And then finally, Ali, we do have the 2 of the facsimile Djurjevic variant here, and those are $20 a piece.
$20. Test, Alan Jester, I see you. JJ, you did ask for them, but you did. All right, $20. They're both sold. Chaga, period, Junior takes one. Tony, the number 2, MIL, takes one. JJ. Hey, JJ, Matt, JJ bought a lot from you, so if you can hook him up with one of those New York Comic Cons at that price when you get yours in.
Sure.
JJ, message Shattered, and Matt will take care of you. You bought a lot of stuff tonight. He'll help you out.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So Ali, is Star Wars 68. This is a 7.5 off white to white. And newsstand, and we got 130 on that one.
Okay, you have more of the Hulks, right? The Hulk Shattered. You have more of the Guardians?
Yep.
Let's give one to Scaries_comics. I saw your, Alan Jester, I saw yours, but it didn't come up in time. All right, this was 130, right?
Correct.
Kentucky Keys. Kentucky Keys takes it. Kentucky Keys, thank you. Probably Alan.
There's the Punisher, Ali. This one's actually signed by John Romita. It's signed in 2017. It's a 9.6 with white pages. And we'll do that for $100.
How many more of the Hulks do you have?
Pete has some at the shop here, I believe, so we could probably do, and what's safe to say, how many more?
Scary, how many do you want? So this is $100 here, and who's it signed by?
That's signed by John Romita.
Shit, man. Okay, so how many of those you got?
Just one.
All right, let's give it to Tony, the number 2, MIL. Tony, the number 2, MIL. You have to go follow Shattered Comics. You just got hooked up. All right, and we sold the Mandos. That sold too, right?
Yes.
All right, it's just creeping me out how like things don't come off the wall when they're claimed. All right. Tess, Scrooge, I see you. You guys are just, I just want to say I recognize that it's frustrating. These prices are so good that so many people are simply writing prices in the chat. And so there's so many people responding instantaneously. And that's why the lag is what it is. Just that's part of it. Matt, if you would raise your prices, it would be, people, it would be more fair maybe for some people. But I think we'll just deal with it.
A lot of people to get deals, but I do see that.
All right. What else we got?
How many more? You want to load more things, Ali? How long do you want to roll? I've got
Hey man, I'm good to go. I'm here for you guys. You know, it's not like I have AtCon tomorrow. No, this is great, man. You guys are really offering people up great deals, so I appreciate that.
So Secret Wars 8, White Pager 9.4, and that we have $160 on.
160. It's a 9.4 white. There's no more of those black ASM 800s, right?
I don't have any here at the shop, Ali. I have a few at home, but not with me, so not.
160. That is claimed. Costco _ contracting. If anybody doesn't pay for their claim, Matt, just I'll take it instead. if anybody goes to you and doesn't pay their claims, you just let me know. No problem.
Did we do a slab? I don't know. Ollie, did we do a 9/8 slab to Elite 11 yet or no?
No, we didn't. This is the Elite Comics 11 exclusive, and I don't even have one of these.
All right, for you, Ali, $250. No problem.
How much are they? $250?
No.
How much?
We're gonna go $125 on those. We got 2 of them.
Turn it around. I heard the backside's better. That's what. Yeah. Here comes the jokes. Look at that.
Look at that. Elite 11.
And above it, Shattered Comics. You got to follow Shattered Comics. All right, let's give one to Avid Comics. Avid Comics and Travis Coena takes those 2. Avid Comics and Travis Coena. Thank you. Yeah, they probably would have sold at $250. So again, let's show Shattered Comics some love. You guys are getting a taste for how awesome Matt is. Go follow their page, Shattered Comics, Shattered _ comics. How many followers did you have before you came on, Matt?
A little under 3,000, I think.
All right, so you guys go to Shattered _ comics. Give them a follow. Yakuza, I see you. XAV, I see you. Roberto, I see you. It's just been too much competition.
All right, so we got a Donatello #1. And this is a nice mid-grade copy. A little bit of spine stress. No big creases. No pieces missing. Nice color. So kind of a mid-grade copy. And
$20. Vernacular. You got to hide the prices before you give us the description. So $20. Vernacular. Okay, guys. Little technology overview. A lot of you guys are saying scroll up, scroll up. Trust me. I've only put in a few thousand hours into live sales. It's fine. I scrolled up, but like on your own screen, the order is completely different than it is on this screen. So to keep things fair, we go by what appears on this screen. So all you guys, I'm sure you have evidence that you were first, but guess what? It's different than what's on my screen. All right. What else we got?
so we get the Silver Surfer Shattered variant. $15 on that one. The John Byrne homage. And that's on Silver Surfer Black #1.
How many of those you got?
We have 2.
All right. Scaries _ comics takes one. And then let's give the other one to JJ _ DAGR83. So you only had 2, but then XAV, Chicago Roots, Roberto Sanchez, Kentucky Keys, Cole Huggins, Rob Cannon, Vernacular. See all you guys. You should have brought more, Matt.
He's digging.
On the next one, why don't you try doubling the price so we can get less people? Roberto,
Here we have
I see you. Or Robert.
Dynamite number 1. We're asking $70 for that one.
$70 for this.
You know what? Let's do 50. Let's pound it out. $50.
$50. What is it? Dynamite.
Dynamite. Not dynamite. Dynamite.
Dynamite. And it is claimed. It is claimed. It was claimed for 70, but you said 50. So your comic book plug. Your comic book plug. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys, let's try to double the price. Okay.
All right, we got one colored, Allie, the Halloween book here with the candy corn colors on it.
Okay, so this was a black and white, and Matt colored it in, kind of like he'll add color and stuff. Like this is my turtles that he did for me. So he says Elite 11 on it, and then he put the bandana. So he did that on that lettering there by hand.
We'll do $150 on that, Ellie.
$150. It's signed by Matt, and he did that coloring work there that you see. $150. D-Dub Nation was first. D-Dub Nation. How many of those? You just got one?
Just one.
Oh, man. So you should have doubled the price. Now there's like so many people that wanted that. Like, I see them all. D-Dub, you were first. Avid, B-Nick, Wade, Roberto, Hobgoblins,
I'll
Cole.
I'll do another live with you. We'll do some more stuff.
All right.
For sure. I appreciate it.
All right.
We do $80. All right, so we have the Hunt for Wolverine number 1 variant. We'll do $80 on that.
$80. 80. Any takers on this? $80.
That's a Mike Diodato Jr. cover.
Russ Loftus strikes first, followed by Alan Jester and Costco's. Roberto Sanchez, Vernacular. Cole Huggins. Thanks, Russ. Loki.
So this is Final Crisis number 7, 9/6 white pages, and we're doing $90 on that.
$90 business. I see you guys. I'm pretty sure I see all you guys, even the people saying test. I see you. It's just there's a lot of claims. $90. Costco's _ contracting takes it first. Do you have how many of the Colt 271 do you have left?
We can do. I said 5 more a bit ago, Ali, with all those claimed or no?
Yeah, Scary wants 10 of them. Can you do 10?
We can do 10. I think that's
Scary's _ comics is going to take 10 of them for $20 each. All right, Scary, they're going to get them for you. Thank you. I can see you, Chaga.
so Incredible Hulk 449. First appearance of Thunderbolts, 9/2 white pages. We're doing 200 on that.
Okay, so sorry, clarification. Scary's wants 10 of them total. So not quite 10 more, but just make sure he gets 10, okay?
Okay.
All right, $200 is the price on this?
Yeah.
All right, $200. Roberto Sanchez. Official _ Roberto _ Sanchez won that one that time. Roberto Sanchez, there you've been so close. That's why I played that music. You got that one. You beat Chicago Roots and Ronacular. He doesn't. You got a Thunderbolts first appearance of Thunderbolts.
This is Black Panther #5. And it's 185, and it's I don't know, I'd say very fine, near mint.
Near mint 185. 185. Hey, you got the case you showed me in the walkthrough that has like your higher end vintage toys? We should probably just give them a peek at that. You might get some interest on those items at some point. It doesn't have to be this second, but at some point we should show them. All right, any takers on this? Okay, what else we got?
5300 9.4 white pager, and at the newsstand. And that one's $13.50.
It is claimed for $13.50. It is claimed for $13.50, and I'm going to announce this right now. That book right there, I'm buying it. $13.50. It's going to be one of the elite giveaways for AtCon. So
wow.
So I'm going to buy that, Matt. $13.50, and it's going to be one of the elite giveaways that are going to be activated during AtCon. So every day of AtCon, there's going to be a different Grail book. You guys are going to earn spots to win for free for every $150 you guys spend. So I'm picking up that book. $13.50, and then we'll put up the post. You'll see there's going to be 4 different giveaways, one for each day at AtCon. So look forward to that. We'll put up the post after the sale. I needed one more, and that works out perfect. Thank you very much, Matt.
Thank you, Ali. Appreciate it.
Let's see. The puppet. Oh yeah, the puppet for $65. That's claimed. What was it? The Street Sharks, $65, Pete. That goes to Ronacular, okay? Ronacular, you said you would do $65. They said they'll take that.
This one's Batman Family #9, Ali. 9.4 white pages. I think that's the Joker's daughter with Batgirl, and we'll do $80 on that. Actually, make that 60.
Damn it, Matt! It was claimed for 80, but you said 60. So now it goes to Alan Jester for 60. Alan Jester, you got it. $60. Tamia, I saw you, and Ronacular, Costco's. What's up, Who Dat? The Black Panther's near mint, and it's $185 asking.
For 136, second appearance of Lady Sif. Off-white to white pages 60. And we got $200.
All right, what else we got? How much was this?
$200 on the Thor.
$200 for this. You got a $150 offer on the Black Panther, the Storm Black Panther book.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Batman TISX. Batman TISX. You got it? What's up, Mark? Good to see you, Mark. Thank you, Batman TISX. And the 100 people in here, so first of all, this is Shattered Comics at Repeat. It's a comic store in New Hampshire. And so there's that. You got to go follow Shattered Comics and Repeat. And then tomorrow, AtCon starts. It's Elite Comics 11's virtual convention. It's going to be massive. You could go to elitecomics11.com and see the full schedule. So you want to make sure that you're ready to go because it starts tomorrow early and it goes all day into the night for 4 days. Yakuza Doc is offering you $147 on the Thor.
We'll take it.
Yakuza Doc. Yakuza Doc, $147. You got it.
We're running low on inventory. We didn't know we saw.
What was $80? This?
$80. So this is the chat.
You cannot. Once you show the price, they're gonna claim. Hobgoblins period hideaway takes it. Who's it signed by?
Me.
All right. Hobgoblins period hideaway. You got it. $80.
You know what's cool is that Mosaic Ali might be making a trip out to California to get signed by Robert Downey Jr.
I like the part about it coming to California, but I thought it was going somewhere else. Don't tease me like that, Matt. Turk, what's up? All right, do you have any of the? Let's scan the slabs. Any bigger slabs left for Turk?
He's making a mad dash.
A lot of people asking about that Raphael, man. A lot of people, just FYI.
I know. At this point, it's nothing happening, right, Ali?
There's no comic.
All right, this is probably it for the slabs. We'll do a biggie.
All right.
So 129, First Punisher, 6.5 off white to white. Presents very well. It has a little bit of foxing on the back cover, and that's why it was downgraded, I think. But presents real nice front cover. The color's beautiful. And we are doing 1900 on that.
1900, 6.5 off white to white. 1900. 1900. Who's gonna get the 6.5 off white to white? We'll give it a second. Let's also at least make an attempt to scan those vintage toys in the case.
Okay.
That's sold, right? The Iron Man sold. You got an offer from Scaries at $17.50.
We'll do 18 and be done.
We're gonna make him take it. Of course, claim. $1,800. $1,800. Scaries_comics. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you. Scary comes up. He's going to come 2 days at AtCon. He's going to come. Scary and Mark, they're coming on Friday, and they're coming on Sunday. So check out the full schedule on EliteComics11.com.
For all the claims, Ali, they'll put in the message, the item that they bought and all that?
Yeah, so send a DM. If you claim something today, you want to send a DM to @Peter_RE_Pete's. It's there on the screen. Tell Pete what you picked up. Help him out. Tell him what you claimed in a message, and then he'll get back to you. And the other thing I'll say is I don't think they've ever done a claim sale like this, so there's going to be a lot of work for them. So be patient with them, and trust me, they wouldn't be on here if I didn't trust them. So they're going to help you guys. Everyone, it'll be fine for everyone. So you're in good hands, but just be a little patient, please. Okay, tell them what the prices are on these again.
Sure, absolutely. So, Shatira is $325. Tiger is $125. Mumra was claimed earlier. Lion-O is $75.
$75 for Lion-O. He's still there, huh? Okay. I think that'll be fixed in a second. What else? That's all? Wasn't there one more to the right? No?
That one was already claimed earlier, I believe.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Somebody made an offer. Was it claimed?
Made an offer, yeah.
Lion-O is claimed. Russ Loftus. Russ Loftus takes Lion-O for $75.
Very nice.
So who's left? Those
So
two.
we got, yeah.
Okay, let's. I think people have seen these a few times now. Any other interest? Let us know. Let's go to the case. We haven't gone to that case yet.
All right.
Oh, will you take the sweet hot chick? the what's her name? The what the hell was her name?
Which one?
The girl, the only girl there. What's her name?
Shatira?
Tira?
Shatira.
We take $250 from Grail Keeper.
I can't on that one. I would do $300.
$300, Grail. Chitara.
That's it.
And then slabs underneath the toys. Somebody's asking. You want to sell the slabs underneath the toys?
Sure. Take a look, yeah.
Oh, there you go, VA comic collector.
We got Detective Comics 385, 7.5. Do $100 on that.
How much?
$100.
And what's the 7.5? What's the page quality?
7.5. Yeah.
Page
Yep.
quality?
Creamed off-white.
Mostly bat stuff. Mostly bat stuff takes it for $100. Mostly bat stuff.
Then we got Batman number 233, grade 7.5.
What's the page quality? We can't read.
Sorry.
Off-white to white on that.
Off-white to white. How much is it?
We got 85 on it. We'll do 70 on that.
$70, 7.5, off-white to white. Mr. Posner, see you. S. Falcon, I've told them we're going to show the toys, but they want to show these slabs. $70, it's claimed. Your _wireless_Henry. Thank you.
All right, then we got Batman number 144. And it looks like off-white, rated 6.0. We can do $235 on that.
$235. This is a 6.0. You said off-white to white?
Yes.
Who got the Secret Wars? Did we sell a Secret Wars?
That's sold, yes.
Do you know who got it?
I can go back and take a look and find out.
Okay, any takers on this? All right, what else we got? Oh, Costco's got it. Costco's got it. Okay.
So here we got Batman 197, graded 6.0. What is off-white pages? Do 175.
175 on that.